Hi everyone, it's Simon here with a review of Robox. Robox, which I'm sure is made that name because they're trying to catch out a parent who thinks they're buying Roblox, is a fighting game available on PS4, PC and probably other consoles as well. It is the third and final review of my Saybeck Entertainment trilogy, and it's the worst one of the lot. These games are ridiculous. You play as either a red robot or a blue robot. They are exactly the same. It's a boxing game, not a fighting game. You press square to hit with your left hand, triangle to hit with your right hand, triangle and circle together to do an uppercut. I don't know why not just circle, because you don't have any other moves. And you can press cross or X to block, which when you get hit means that you're getting only half of your health for that punch reduced. The problem is because the robots are identical and they have the smallest kind of like range of motion in terms of being able to punch widely. You're buggered, because as soon as you're within each other's range, it just becomes a button mash mess, and it's pure luck rather than judgment. There is no tactics to this game. You just button mash and hope that you win. It's horrible. There is 3 layers of difficulty, which basically means that the AI can take more or give more damage to you, as opposed to you being able to give damage to them. But again, there is no strategy to it. So as soon as you're within reach to hit them, they hit you, you lose. So it becomes an exercise in frustration. It's slow, it's clunky. Yes, you can move around in a 3D environment, but the camera kind of makes it really awkward. There are power-ups that appear on the floor, but there's no explanation to whether they are good or bad for you and what they do. Their help is minimalistic. There are 0 options in this game. The AI just seems to cheat. And I'm certain, but in my own brain, is that when you're playing 2 players up against each other, the player 2 level of damage that it can give is dependent on the setting that you've left the AI on when you're playing single player mode. So you can have a player 2 that is vastly more capable than the player 1 robot, and then you're like, oh, I'm just a bit crap. What is crap though is this game. I'm very rarely just dismissive and really incensed and infuriated by games, particularly because I love indie studios and I know people are doing stuff on a small budget and having to make do with what they've got. And you can polish a turd with lots of different aesthetic changes or gimmicks or anything like that. This is just lazy cash cow stuff. This stuff should be free. It's more like a tech demo. It infuriates me that I have spent money, and I implore everyone, do not buy any of these games. They're horrible. So that is the Christmas Scrooge trilogy out of the way. Fucking hell. I spent money so you don't have to. I'm off for a drink. Merry Christmas. Higher Plane Games is part of the Higher Plane Network, a collection of media projects ran by me. If you like what you see and want to find out more, visit patreon.com/Higher Plane Network. Your support can make so much more possible, be that a like, a comment, a share, or a pledge. Thanks for watching.